Hey everyone, welcome back to a very long playthrough of Drop 5, Fatal Frame 5. Alright, so let's continue. Folklorist Notes number 2. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water? Would that then imply they are trapped within the mist? I don't know. It's a good question too. Nothing here, so it's just this. Like something there. And folklorist note number 5. The notebook on this desk has no dust on it. It's as if someone was just writing in it. That's creepy. It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying, and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would enter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Stupid yawning, you're getting in the way of my reading. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. Interesting. Oh, KG's cassette number 1.
Ren!
What? How about you? But I'm hearing weird noises.
The shrine maidens were sacrificed as pillars. But to what purpose? Pillars from the shrines of other mountains, too, were routinely brought in as part of this custom. But through sacrifice, what did they aim to appease? The people of this region used to practice human sacrifice. Those who had died but were revived were considered strong pillars. Being touched by death must make for a stronger pillar.
Interesting. Alright, let's carry on. You guys are hearing that, right? Thank you for falling and decapitating yourself. God. Oh, there's a sword in here. The ladder leads up to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. God, I'm scared. Hi. What the? The ghost left the notebook behind when it disappeared. Unlock folklore source number 6. That's Sensu the yawning. This looks. Oh my god, just saying it made me yawn. That's ridiculous. This looks like a notebook of the folklorist. Could that ghost just now have been... Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final years list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive, Kunihiko Aso. After taking his postmortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with the special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. Really yawning, really. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. I don't know, I don't think you want that. Kunihiko Aso. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Let's get out then. Maybe go the long way. Oh, that noise is not okay. Why is this? I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready! Come on, do something. Let me kill it. Step into the room now! Hi. 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 No. Go away. No, no. No, 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 no. Sir. Don't touch him.
I made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Ooh. Interesting. There's a note lying where that ghost was. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is impassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from the other postmortem photographs. I could only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. Ooh. Was that one of Keiji Watarai's memories? I have to get out of here. But first...
There is a ceremony to bind doomed men with the Shrine Maidens, to keep them secure once they have become pillars. Ghost marriage. A man's fate is sealed once he recognizes a Shrine Maiden's beauty. Whispers of love come from the photographs. They are a curse. The words are a curse. And yet, my heart is drawn to one word they utter. Suicide.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. No, 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 no. Shit, fuck. What the hell? What a waste of my film! Hurry up. Jerk. Son. What the? Okay, I'm done. Please let me get out of here. This is a different entrance. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh, this goes to the front door. Okay. We want to go this way. Okay, apparently not. Why is there a box here? Don't. God. Now let's explore that upstairs when I didn't do that earlier. No hand. Yeah, see, that was it. She came this way, but... Okay. And that's our cue to leave. I'm done. Goodbye. I've had enough of all of you. Let me go, please. Thank you. Over it. Over it. Over it. Over it. Oh, look at that, it's disappearing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, apparently we're still not done with drop 5. So let's hopefully finish this in the next episode. Bye guys.